Ever pondered why trees are essential in urban areas? Well, they're not just for show. Trees are the lungs of our cities, purifying the air by absorbing pollutants. They provide shade, reducing the urban heat island effect, and they're a feast for the eyes, enhancing the aesthetic value of our concrete jungles. Furthermore, trees play a critical role in promoting environmental justice, as they are often planted in disadvantaged areas to improve air quality and overall living conditions. But what happens when the means to plant these trees suddenly disappears? Recently, the U.S. Forest Service terminated a $75 million grant aimed at planting trees in disadvantaged communities. This grant, part of a larger initiative to restore city tree canopies in the wake of natural disasters, was set to have a significant impact on areas like New Orleans' Lower Ninth Ward, still recovering from Hurricane Katrina, and the city of Butte-Silver Bow. The termination of this grant is more than just a setback for tree planting efforts. It's seen as an anti-environmental justice push by the Trump administration, aimed at halting projects that address diversity, equity, and inclusion in the environmental sector. This decision directly challenges President Biden's climate law, which seeks to combat climate change through community-focused initiatives like this one. The loss of this funding has far-reaching consequences. It affects not only tree planting, but also environmental education and wildfire recovery efforts. In the end, the communities that need it the most will feel the biggest impact. Let's delve into the repercussions of this grant termination. The effects ripple far beyond the trees that won't be planted. Environmental education and wildfire recovery efforts have been thrown into jeopardy. Stories like those of Albert, Florida and Arthur Johnson are testament to this. These individuals, alongside their communities, have been tirelessly working to restore the green canopy in their neighborhoods. Their efforts have been halted, leaving communities more vulnerable to environmental injustice. The termination of this grant is not just about trees, it's about communities, environmental justice, and our shared future. Join our community of informed citizens, subscribe to your daily dose of news, and be part of the conversation.